welcome to Time and Solutions with your girl Ecclesia. Hey everybody. I hope everybody had a beautiful weekend, a beautiful Sunday, that you guys got to go ahead, uplift each other, have some personal peace time, some self-care, some self-love. I want to let y'all know I love you. If no one's told you today, I love you. And I love me too. And I feel more so drawn to tell y'all about the time well, not the time, but about my one true love. His name was St. Louis. And I mean, the most chocolatiest nigga you could ever freaking imagine in your whole entire lifetime. Just so chocolate and fine. Like, beautiful smile. And see, with me, I'm so attracted to a back. I don't know what it is with me and the attractions of backs, but if you got a strong back, oh my god, I'm just like, oh my goodness. So his back was so pretty. He had a beauty mark right where I had my beauty mark on my back. And like, he was everything. He was funny, he was laid back, he was cool. Great freaking personality, great smile. He was on the band team, he was a cheerleader because he could flip. Everything I could ask for. His favorite movie was Drumline. That's when Drumline was hot, y'all. And every morning, I would go to get him for school, and we would walk to the school bus together. But of course, it's crazy. I would have to wait for him. Like, you don't know how it's saying, I'll be like, women take the longest to get ready. Like, I get dressed so quick. Like, I don't know. I get dressed quick. Even when I'm going out, it feels like I'm getting dressed quick. Like, I shower, y'all take long to shower. You wash yourself up 3 good times and get the hell out. I don't know about y'all, but you got soap, you got your body wash, and then you got your coochie wash, but it's all not in that order, but it is what it is. So either way, it don't take long to wash your ass, and I was always in and out, so I got myself together earlier than he did. I'll always be there at his fucking door, first thing in the morning. And I have to wait for him to finish. I'd be like, oh my god. Like, it was so crazy. But every morning I went there, he would be watching Drumline. And we walked to the bus stop together, and then go our separate ways after that. And then after school, I walked to his crib, like after homework or whatever, got my nephew together, picked him up from school, got his homework done. I go outside and I go kick it with St. Louis. And we would go up to like the store. We would buy a black. We would take the time to freak the black. And then we'd smoke on the porch or whatever. It was always chill. At one point, we ended up in a relationship. We was boyfriend and girlfriend. And I was so, I want to say shallow, but I feel like I was shallow. And I was so immature that I had broke up with him. And was like, nah, I think we should just be friends. And it was for some stupid ass fucking reason. I was just young and stupid. But we ended up breaking up, but we still stayed cool. After school, same old routine. Before school, same old routine. Whatever. So he ended up getting his girlfriend. The girlfriend name was whatever. It don't even matter. But he ended up getting his girlfriend. And I mean, even then, we were still kicking it. That was like my best friend. So we were still kicking it. And while we were out back, whatever, like in the backyard, I think he was flipping or whatever. Out back in the backyard, we was chilling, and we ended up kissing. I think that's when I seen his back. Yeah, I was like, oh my god. But we ended up kissing. That was our first kiss. We didn't even kiss when we were in a relationship. So we shared our first kiss. He was in a relationship with somebody else. So either way, what ended up happening was I ended up going to a different school. I met up with this guy, or my second baby daddy. I met him when I was younger, and got with him being fast in the ass, y'all. And well, I can't. I want to say I blame it on me, but I mean, we had a choice. I had a decision, but being fast in the ass, especially with past experiences, what happened in my life, then yeah, I was more so fast in the ass. So I'm dating this fucking 20-year-old. I'm 15, and I didn't even recognize or realize that he was toxic. You know, I don't know how he ended up finding out that me and St. Louis used to go together, but he found out, and like we was all at the park one time, and he pulled me over and made me sit on his lap like while St. Louis was at the park, and it was like weird to me because he didn't want me talking to him. But it was so weird. So a wedge began, and not really even a wedge. So not even a wedge was in between me and him, no matter what, no matter how much space or time we spent apart. We were always good. And yes, y'all, it was time for my damn period. I can tell y'all I'm not a bitch. I'm not a punk. Excuse my language, but it is what it is. I'm not a punk. My baby don't pay me no mind, y'all. She on her thing. But so I ended up switching schools because at that time I thought I had some homegirls. We had our little clique or whatever, and turns out they weren't my homegirls for real. I ended up getting in trouble for beating a girl up for messing with my baby daddy, or going around there after, I was going every night at my baby daddy crib. And more than likely, they messed around. Knowing him now, back then I wouldn't have thought of it. But so I beat the girl up, and my clique, or what I thought was my clique, they got in trouble with me. But it wasn't because there was fight; it was because they was there. And not only that, but they was fucked up in school. Their grades was fucked up and all that shit. So it was like, all right, they had to do ISS because your grades and shit was fucked up. I got suspended. You see what I'm saying? So either way, so none of them like me no more. So now all of a sudden, they coming down on me. Like dead ass, like started stalking me, harassing me. I'm in NJRTC. Them bitches walking past, like I was supposed to be scared. Like it was weird for me. Like I was supposed to be scared because y'all walking past me. You feel me? Like none of which it scared me because it was just about bitch put your hands on me. As y'all can see, I didn't care about fighting. It was more so put your hands on me and see what we do. You see what I'm saying? What we do. Now back then I had personalities. I had to get them all in alignment. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't care. So I let my mom know. I was like, yeah, I'm letting you know, these girls keep harassing me every day after school. They walking past me, whatever. And so she decided, okay, well, let's take you out of school. We'll put you in another school. I go to another school. So it was, I think, around my last day, I went into my old, it wasn't science. I went into one of my old teachers' classrooms to get some, I guess it was paperwork or information or something. And St. Louis was there. And of course, like every day, every morning for me, I would go and I would go to the candy store, pick up mad fucking sour straws. They had strawberry, green apple, and blue raspberry. I always get them 3 every time. Back then they had the strawberry and cream Starburst. Don't nobody know about it unless you came from where I'm from. Sprite Remix, my hot Cheetos, and the Snicker with almond. So every day I had some money. I was working. I was young as a bitch. I was working. Fuck that shit. I had to keep money. So I went into the class, St. Louis was in there, and he was like, oh, let me get a couple straws. I was like, yeah, take as many you want. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been seeing him lately, and that was my last time actually engaging with him. And I was like, yeah, take what you want. I think I ended up giving him the pack. Yeah, I give him the pack, or did he take some? I think he took some, and he let me keep the rest, so yeah. So that was my last time I engaged with him. So, again, now I'm skipping school. I'm not even going to the school that I'm supposed to be going to. I don't even think I made it like a whole full day this damn school. For real. I used to skip so much. This was my freshman year. 2005. So I came home one day and my brother was like, Breeze, St. Louis was shot. I'm like, oh, how many times he got shot, you know? And he was like, he got shot. I think my brother told me he got shot one time in the chest. And I don't know why, but my first fucking reaction was, oh, he'll pull through. He got this. He gonna pull through. Instead of me praying, like, instead of me saying a prayer for him or whatever, like, I didn't even pray for him. So I didn't even say a prayer for my homie, you know what I'm saying? My best friend, my lover, he was everything. And the next morning, my mom came in my room and told me that he had passed. He had passed away, and to get ready for school, just because he was gone didn't mean I could stay home. Which was some shit. I was an emotional wreck all fucking day. I couldn't get the proper time to mourn. So either way, I ended up making y'all only gonna see me cry about one more death. That's it. So he passed, and that night when I went to sleep, I had a dream, and it was like we were in a dim room. Like, y'all know how your grandma used to keep the tap light on a warm, dim light. If y'all know, y'all know. If you know, you know. Grandma had the tap light. Go to the lower setting. That was how dim it was. It was warm. And St. Louis was there. And he had asked me, he was like, well, who won? Who won the fight? Who won the fight? And I told him he did. Because he did. He went the boy up ass. But in the end, now that I say it, it's one of many ways. Well, not many, but I think about 3. When I tell you won, you don't have to feel the pain anymore or pain or have to go through shit of this earth or of this world. You don't have to be here anymore. And I think that's the way he took it, as you won. And that's, for some reason, that's what always talking on my mind. But then I also was talking about you won. Excuse me. You won and you beat him up. But then again, when I think about it, it's like you lost. Because you lost your life. In the big game, anyways, I guess the end game is to get home and be the most joyous person that you could be, the most happiest person that you could be, you know. When you go back, you want to be as clean as possible. He was clean. And the fact that he came to me, and after that he disappeared. After I told him he won, and he disappeared, and that was it. That was my dream, and I feel like that was his goodbye. I didn't even realize, until I got older and started dealing with all these motherfuckers who ain't nothing, who treat me like trash. That he was my one, he was my soulmate, that was my twin. And I found him and then lost him. Had I never been dealing with the nigga, the 20-year-old, I never would have fought that girl. I never would have changed schools. I would have been there when he got off the bus stop. We would have went our separate ways. I would have told him not to fight. I wouldn't have let him fight. I would have told him not to fight. He would still be here. And no, it's not my fault. I don't take responsibility, but damn. How was I supposed to know? Just because of my circumstances, all of my life, of the shit I've been through, I couldn't recognize what it was. I cannot sit here and I cannot say that I've never been loved, because he loved me. He loved me a lot, and I love him. I still love him to this day. But well, everybody who watches this, if y'all are in a toxic relationship, if y'all are dealing with somebody who is toxic, that is not love. If you're dealing with someone who is possessive, who's an addict, that's not love. It's not love. And even if they are an addict, if you can help them, then okay, but I'll tell you, that ain't your twin, that ain't your soulmate. Probably a karmic that came in your life to teach you a lesson, and y'all still ain't learned the lesson because you're busy trauma bonding, trying to figure out and feel like this is where it's supposed to be. No, we're supposed to heal in this motherfucker. And if you're not healed, then you can't deal. You can't deal with me. It's not about trauma bonding. I'm done with trauma. And y'all don't understand when I tell y'all, I'm like, yo, I'm not coming back here. I'm not. I'm getting all these lessons out the way right now. I'm trying to put it on the earth so that don't nobody have a grudge towards me. I mean, people gonna have a grudge anyway. They gonna feel like I did them wrong. Even with the videos that I'm making, you gonna feel like I did you wrong. But at the end of the fucking day, who did me wrong? People I forgive that never ask me for forgiveness. And because I speak my opinion, because I speak what happened to me, I speak facts, people gonna hate me. And that's okay. I ain't doing it to hurt you, because obviously you didn't know that you hurt me. But it's cool. I'm gonna speak my life. I'm gonna tell what happened to me. I'm gonna tell all about me. I don't, at this point, it is what it is now. I'm all in. And you take it or leave it. People don't like me anyway. Don't deal with nobody anyways, bro. I already told y'all how I'm lonely. I'm a loner. I don't care about what nobody think, what nobody say. And none of this is worth dying over. I mean, it doesn't matter to me because I'm ready to die anyway. One way or another, I'm good. It doesn't matter. Why I want to hold on to this materialistic ass fake ass world? I don't. I mean, the only thing I would probably want is to be able to live and see my children grow. You feel me? And make sure that they on the right path before I go. I feel like now is a duty. That's it. But anybody who hate me after that, I mean, you already was hating me. You didn't like me anyway, because if you liked me, you wouldn't hurt me. If you loved me, you would not have ever hurt me. No matter what. So all that I love and all that other bulls don't know. Nah, that ain't love. You're toxic. If y'all in a toxic ass relationship, get out of it. So you can start healing. So you can start doing what you need to do to find who is exactly for you. Who is meant for you. And if y'all found someone who y'all love unconditionally, like right now, I'm talking to this lady, this older lady, who outlived both her husband and her son. It's just her. And I tell y'all what, yo, she sit back and she tell me these awesome stories about her and her husband. How they were best friends. That's her best friend, her brother, and her lover. That's what she'll tell you. And to have been experienced that kind of love, I wish I had to. I did experience and lost it. I wish I'd been able to hold on to it for a lifetime like she did. Because she didn't end up with her husband at first either. She married somebody completely different. And then ended up with her husband. And I didn't even have that chance. That was taken away from me. Hey, I'm on the phone. Let me stop playing with this little girl. Oh. If y'all got it, hold on to it. Because what it feels, it's amazing to love and be loved. It's amazing to love and be loved. All that other stuff is for the birds, though. That's why I'm single. That's why I'm single. I'd rather not deal with nobody else. Everybody else is fucking on everybody else. Everybody mess with everybody else. Everybody done been with everybody. I mean, it's whatever now. It's like, let me hold on to my body. I don't want to give it away anymore to nobody. I'd rather keep it for myself. I'm trying to debate if I want to do what I got to do right now. I might, yeah. But I love you guys. Thank y'all for watching my little crybaby ass. Because that's all I be doing. I told y'all, it ain't me though. But I appreciate y'all. And I thank you. Love each and every one of you. And y'all have a fantastic evening. I'm out.